Alrighty, hi everybody, how's it going? 01 of 1 here. As you can tell by the star map in the background, we have just logged in. You can see that we are not currently around the station. And so we are out getting materials. I was originally just going to do all of this off camera, but then I got a comment from Depleted Wisdom, thank you for that by the way, saying that they actually like seeing that. So I figured, you know, if I got to do it anyways, might as well make a video out of it, right? So here we are in our lovely Nautilus Mark II. It's a relatively simple design. It's all made with high-tiered armor and stuff like that. And here we are at this asteroid, just kind of, this is one that I haven't been to yet, just kind of seeing what there is there. Okay, so what we are going to do, because I know that I'm going to need it, is we're going to go and jump ourselves to some ice. Because the armored platypus is running low, and, you know, it kind of needs the hydrogen to move around, especially since most of its ion thrusters are broken at the moment. Yeah, it took a bit of damage. Okay, so we have this one here, and if we select this one, does it say that I can make that? Or what about this one? Current jump is 10%, and this one is, I can't tell. So it's like it's doing, okay, so current jump 4.87. I don't know what's going on here. Why is it changing? And then also I'm not really sure which one this one is, if it's actually around here or if it's going to be like around one of the other planets, because that would be kind of awkward. But I mean, with as heavy as this ship is, and I think it weighs like 7 million pounds or something, or kilograms anyways, we can still jump like 2,400 kilometers, which is kind of ridiculous if you think about it. But, so we have ice, nickel, silicon over there, nickel, ice. Let's see. We still have that assertive ship over by the station, which is fine. So that's nickel, ice, nickel, ice 4. I think that's one that I want to go to. So let me see if I can find that one. Jump. We need to find ice 4, that one. There we go. Okay, so we are going to jump directly there. And then I'm actually in the wrong ship, so let's see. How are we doing on water? I think we're okay for a little bit. I did die off camera. Figured I'd let you guys know that. What ended up happening was I was going into the entrance on the side there, and for some reason or another I had my dampeners off. And so when I went to move forward a little bit, thinking that I would just stop right away, it just bolted forward at like full speed. And then I crashed into the stairs at the other end and died. Yeah, so my own fault. All right, anyways, let's head up to the main bridge. All right, and here we are. Okay, so now we should be able to jump directly over to it. So, so there's an obstacle in the way, so we can get pretty close to it, not quite all the way close to it. So, and then we have to go that way. Okay. And there we are. Now, is there any enemies around here? There's a drone facility about 10 kilometers around here. And the behemoth raiding facility is still there. And we have to turn around. And there's more ice over there. So that's the nickel and ice. But that one is a little closer to the behemoth factory. So, and also this is about the maximum rotating speed given the 6 gyroscopes that I have currently, which actually isn't bad considering how heavy this thing is. And, you know, we are using like the tier 5, you know, stuff. There's a drone facility over there. Interesting. Well, hopefully that stays over there and it doesn't come after me over here. And we want to move up this way. All right. Okay. So I'm going to wait for this thing to adjust itself and stop moving. Sir? Sir? Why are we still moving? I'm not even touching the mouse right now and we are still moving. What are you doing? I'm so confused. Okay, but anyways, why are we still moving? Stop moving, dude. Okay, if I angle this down, it goes back and starts moving up again. What is this doing? Why is it spinning? I'm so confused right now. Unless this is actually the armored platypus moving things, which is possible. Open, says me. Thank you. Alright, armored platypus. You are moving. Okay, sir, you need to stop moving, if you don't mind. Actually, we'll... Oh, what the hell is that? Hello? Okay, so we're in here. I'm going to turn the dampeners off. Looks like we just got hit by something. Okay. Why are we still moving? Seriously, why are we still moving? Dude. What is going... Why is... Oh, now we want to stop moving. I have no idea. Not a clue. Alright, but anyways, we are going to hop back up here now that we are not moving anymore. And I suppose we'll just kind of, I don't know, go from here. Get some ice. But I do want to move the ship a little bit closer. So that way I don't have to use quite so much hydrogen on the armored platypus because we are going to be using that to get all of our stuff. Alright. So now. And it's moving again. Why are you still moving? And why is there another drone coming in? Hopefully, oh, of course, that just happened to hit a gun. Okay. So dumb. And we are still spinning for some reason. Like, what is going on? And now we're moving up. Like, I am not touching the mouse right now. And we are doing all kinds of weird stuff. thought I turned all of the thrusters off. At least all the ones that I could turn off anyways. And now I'm like moving downwards? I am so confused. Okay. There's something about the armored platypus being inside of here. And something doesn't like something. But everything should be turned off. Like there should be nothing in here. Unless it's this guy. Are you doing something? I can't tell. But, I mean, it shouldn't be working in space anyways, so... What are you? Are you off? You're off. Okay. Do I have to go through here, like, manually and turn everything off? Because that would be really annoying. I don't know. Okay, that one's on because it's incomplete, which makes sense. That is not part of this ship. Okay, so now we go here. You're off. You're off. 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 I shouldn't have to do this. This is just annoying. Okay. Let me see if we are still moving, which I'm guessing we probably are. Maybe we aren't. That would be nice. Okay. And now we're going to take this guy and get a ton of ice. Okay, it doesn't look like we're moving. So I don't know what to do with this. Why are you putting stuff in? So confused. Okay, full inventory. Empty inventory. Full inventory. Empty inventory. Why are you not doing anything now? Okay. So it's doing its thing. I think it's doing its thing. Okay, so we'll lock, unlock. There we go. No, don't go up. What are you doing? Do you not have any thrusters on the top here? Why am I headless? Apparently I'm headless. Okay. My dampeners are off, that's why. Okay. Anyways, we have 38% hydrogen, and we need to get ice. So that is what we will be doing. All right. We will move out. Ooh, don't hit anything, please. No, we're good. Okay. And it's not repairing that gun over there, which means that it requires a part that I don't currently have. Okay. I think everything is working now the way it's supposed to. Collect, we're good on ice, okay. Now let's zoom in and figure out where the hell this ice is. I'm assuming it's somewhere over here. the far side. Okay. Okay, so we have ice in there, which means that we might be able to get it from up here. Or maybe not. Is that on the far side? I can't tell. Okay, so now we need to go, I think, in here to get at the ice. Okay, looks like there's some ice down there. We have a very large rock in their way, though. Okay. Okay, so it's saying that the ice is up there. And it looks like it's actually inside. Which, you know, is maybe a good thing. Oh, there's the edge of it right there. I see. Okay, so it looks like I already went in here a little bit and got some ice out of here. Which is good because that means that there's, you know, ice in there, right? Right. Okay, so we are doing the mining thing, and we are apparently have a drone coming in, which means we need to move out of the way. Anyways, before we were so rudely interrupted, let's get back to getting this ice. All right, so at this point, it's going to take us a little while to get ourselves filled up, I think. And then also this should be refueling the armored platypus as we go. So I feel like a good thing to do would be to pause here and let it fill up, and when it is filled, I will come back, I guess. Alrighty. Alright, we're just about full, but we have another drone coming in, so... But it looks like we've got rock in the way, so it shouldn't come directly at us, which should be good. We have a Mayday over there, interesting. And apparently that little drone just got knocked the F out. And we are almost good on ice, at least for this load. We're gonna get like a few loads of ice because we're gonna need it. The hell? Must have been pieces of it. Huh. Weird. Okay, anyways, let us head back to our ship, if I can remember where it is. Okay, ship is where? I don't have a beacon on it, so this is pretty much purely visual here. I should probably put a beacon on it now that I'm thinking about it. That would probably be a good idea. But it's probably just kind of over the hill through the woods, you know? on the way to Grandma's house. Hello? No? Are we not here? I really should put a beacon on this thing somewhere. Oh, there it is. Hey, how's it going? Alright, so I want to go to the back because I've got that little connector on the back, which I can connect to, and I won't have to like go completely inside the ship, which I think will work out better for, you know, everyone involved. And then also, as long as I'm connected, I'm going to put the hydrogen tank on stockpile, so that way all of the H2O2 generators inside of the Nautilus will also work to fill up the tank. So I'm hoping that will work out. Alright, now I just need to see if I can get this thing to connect. I wonder if the guns are going to be in the way. Maybe, maybe not. Or maybe. Okay, no, we got it. Good. Alright, and then we'll go back into here. Throw this on stockpile. And then as that pulls the ice out to be processed, it should fill up my tank a lot faster. And I don't know what the Nautilus is doing with the ship here. There's a lot of this stuff that I don't need. I don't know. Oh, it's moving this stuff around. Why? It shouldn't be. Because all of this does not belong on the armored platypus. Huh. Weird. But that's why the storage is bouncing around so much. So that's weird. I mean, it shouldn't be doing that, honestly. But I don't know. It's just weird. And why is this not filling up my hydrogen very quickly? I'm fairly certain we didn't go through all of that ice already. Where is all the ice? There's no way that it processed all that ice already. I have no idea what's going on. Tank. Actually, we have to include this into here because this was, looks like it was recently rebuilt. Okay. Okay, so what are you at? You are at 100% fill. You are at 100% fill. You are at 39% fill. It's being weird. Everything is just weird. Why is everything weird? Anyways, I'm going to go and disconnect as soon as it, there we go. And we're going to go and get ourselves some more ice. And And then I think I had to go up, right? Or something. Am I looking in the totally wrong direction? Yeah, I think I have to look this way. Yo, dude, where's the... Okay, no, we're here. Wow, okay. Anyways. I don't know what happened to all the ice that I had just picked up, but apparently it disappeared. So that's cool, I guess. I don't know, this stuff is just weird. Okay, so we have ice inside of this huge crater somehow, somewhere. We have ice directly in front of us. Question is, can we reach it? Ooh, let's not hit things. Are we even going to be able to reach that? I don't think we will, honestly. Is it reaching any ice? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so that one is too far in to get. Okay. Okay, so let me find some more ice. Okay, so there's this over here, which is, I think, where we were before. So I guess we'll just continue getting this. No, that one is, yeah, that is the one that we were at before. Okay. Okay, and I believe we are drilling. Yes. Okay, so pausing again, and we'll see kind of what goes on. All right, be right back. All right, so it looks like we've got another load done. So let's drop this one off. There's still a lot of ice left in there, so pretty happy about that. And then we need to go this way. Did I broke more stuff. That's just annoying. When I hit the side of the rock there, I broke more pieces. Okay, ship, there we are. Do. I think those guns are gonna get in the way. I wish there was like an option to like have them like auto retract like when they're not in use, instead of just like freezing like wherever they were last used at, you know? It's a little annoying. But as long as we can still connect, should be good. Okay, so all of the ice just went out, right? Just want to make sure that it's being used somewhere. Okay, so it is going into here. Is it just that it's being processed so fast that it doesn't really matter? No. Doesn't look like it's processing fast at all. Okay, so what are these tanks at? 2.1%. 2.2%. So then if I fill up here, is this thing not connected to the rest of the system? What's going on? Okay, hang on. Stockpile is off. We are inputting hydrogen, okay. Stockpile off, inputting hydrogen, stockpile off. There we go. So that's probably what was being weird. All right, so one of my tanks is broken. And I don't know which one. These two look like they're both good. It's that one, okay. Is there any way for me to get at it to see what it is missing? You telling me that I don't have any of these things? Impossible. Okay, production, we're gonna make 100 of these, 100 of these, 100 of these. And then tier 4 hydrogen components, I think, is what it needed. We need 9 of them. Okay. So we will make 10. What are we missing? Nickel. Okay. I mean, I could just go and grab like a whole thing of stone, I suppose. Okay, so is there anything else that you need, sir? Tier 4 motors. Okay. So let me make a few of those. So tier 3, tier 4. Throw a couple of those in there. I think that will be good. Okay. And this is just missing all kinds of stuff as well. Metal grids, yeah. So basically I need a lot of nickel. Okay. If you would mind. There we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab like a load of stone. And then hopefully I can get a decent amount of nickel with that. And then if I can figure out where additional ice is inside of here, like if I've got some like in the middle of this thing somewhere, then maybe I could dig like a little hole to it or through it. Like this one. Unless that's all just on the other side that I'm already digging at, which I suppose could be possible. But I think we have to go like down in here. So, and then I have to update this thing to drill stone. And then we will enable. Okay. And then we turn it on. And actually, if I can get this to do both stone and ice, that would be kind of cool. But yeah, stone doesn't take very long to fill up, I don't think. And then I can't really tell where it's actually pulling from either. I mean, I could like adjust this so it just like pulls out the edge. That way we can kind of see it as it goes. That might work, maybe. Who knows? And then I could probably throw a gravel sifter in here somewhere, maybe. That way I can, you know, process any gravel that I make. I would not want to be whatever that's shooting at. There goes the pieces. And more pieces. Then the build and repair units are just collecting all the stuff out of there, which is cool. Okay, so I think that's good for that load of stone. That should hopefully give us a decent amount of nickel to be working with. Then maybe I can get some of these other pieces and parts fixed that need it. And then I also have to set up auto crafting on one of the LCDs inside here. I have not yet done that, but that's definitely on the list of things to be done. So I feel like I have to sneeze. Apparently it's trying to repair something. Okay, so that should start moving all of the stone off and getting all of that processed. And then hopefully building all the pieces and parts that needs to be... Oh, good. It's working. All right. So we need to see, okay, so motors, components, construction components. Okay, so it's making all the things. Good. Did it fix? It did not. What are you missing now? Did I not just make tier 4 hydrogen components? I swear I just did. Sir, if you don't mind. Unless it's just repairing other ones, which I suppose is possible. Okay. Apparently that wasn't enough either. Okay, so then let's make 100. I have to be very careful with how much platinum I use, because once again, I don't have that much. Okay, that's rebuilding all kinds of things. That makes me happy. Okay, so you can turn on, I suppose. Okay, what do we have here? That's all on, that's all on. What do we have here? You can turn on. You can turn on. Okay. And then we have all of these down here, which can turn on as well. Okay. Let's see. What do you need? More construction components. Tier 4 motors. Okay. These require platinum? Are you kidding me right now? Look at how fast that is. That is ridiculous. There's no way I'm going to be making that many. And that's just going to waste all my platinum. But if I don't need them, I'm not going to make them. Drink of the day, by the way, is pink lemonade. Because it is delicious. Although this one isn't as sour as the one that I had yesterday, so not sure what's going on there. Okay, so if that is doing that, we've got all of our hydrogen thrusters back up and running, which is good. It looks like they're all on, which is also good. Do I have any thruster components that I can get rid of? 43 and 1 of the tier 3s. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and if we go into here, one of those. Gets me a little bit of platinum, but every little bit of platinum is good, so now we just need that one to disassemble. There we go. Apparently, there was an enemy coming in, but not anymore. Okay. And then also, this thing should have the inventory manager here. And it should be disabling stuff if it is connected to another thing with another programmable block. I don't know, I thought it was like in here somewhere. Whatever. There's an option in here somewhere. Internal item sorting. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. I just don't like that it fills up the inventory, then it just empties the inventory, so it's like switching back and forth between things, which is not great. But yeah. So we should hopefully be good to get some more ice now. Where do I want to go? Up that way or down that way? I don't know. I'm just going to go this way. We'll call it good. Wait, is that ice right down there? That is ice right down there. At least it looks like ice right down there. Is that ice right down there? Because that would be much easier to get at. Oh, but I don't need stone, so I need to turn that off before I get in. Stone and disable. Okay. So now it should just pull the ice. Okay, I think that is doing its thing. Alright, good to go. And now we pause because this is going to take a little while. So I will be right back. There's a drone coming in, light patrol drone, and it's gone. Is that aiming for me? Looks like it was certainly trying. Anyways. That stuff is still moving. It's like just like creeping along. It's weird. Anyways. Yeah, so picking up ice. Super fun, you know? Just doing the thing. Super exciting. What is that, an ore carrier? Tier 2. How we doing? I think we can get around 100,000 ice if we were to fill this thing up all the way. And that includes, you know, all the stuff in the O2, H2, connectors, other containers. And I think there was another thing down here that's sort of decent amount as well. Yeah, the drill system itself holds a pretty good amount. But yeah, so like 100,000 ice each time I go. Maybe not the best in the world, but you know, it's not terrible. So now something I could do is put a large grid drill system on the Nautilus and then just offset it forward. You know, kind of like what I have on the Platypus here where it's offset forward. And then I could just bring in the Nautilus into, you know, these areas and then mine a lot faster and process immediately instead of having to go back and forth like I'm doing with this thing. But I think we're good there. So what is that up there? Is it just a hole? It looks like it's just a hole. Ooh, I don't like how fast up I'm going. Actually, is that ice right there? What is that? Because it looks discolored, like it is something. Right? Is that just ice? Okay, that's just ice. Okay, I mean, that's good though, because there's a lot of ice here to be had. But if I do want to go with the option of putting a drilling system on the Nautilus, that would be interesting. We are going up way too fast, sir. Okay, let's see. How are we looking? We are still up a little high. Okay, so now the dampeners are off. We're going to turn those off as well. We're going to turn all that off as well. So now all of the thrusters are off. And we're just going to leave this guy parked back here. Meaning, I don't think it's going to hurt anything leaving them here. And if we do get shot at by anything, it's going to be coming at the front of the ship where I am, not necessarily back here. Okay, so if I wanted to put this in here somewhere, large grid drill system, where would I put it? I mean, ideally I would probably put it off of here, because it's already got the space for it, right? I mean, I could put it back here too, I suppose, but... Or I could put it in the floor here, potentially an option. I think it's 3 blocks long, 4 blocks long, one of the two. And also, oh, that does go down. Okay. So if we go into Dummy Industries and drill system, and there we go. Does that fit? It does, but I need steel plate. Do we have steel plate? We do. Okay, good. Take just a couple of those and we'll put those into here. Okay. So with that, it is a little cheaty, but I don't know. It will make gathering items a bit faster, which means that we could, you know, get this ship up and running properly quicker. And then I still need to make a blueprint of this ship as well. Okay, so that is locked in, yes. Okay, good. Now, if I go into the drill system for the knot of this, why let me work here? What's going on? Why do I have 3 other drill systems on here, in here? I don't think I have that many. No, I don't. So why is it showing up multiple times? That is incomplete. Why is that incomplete? Okay. Let me see. What do you need? You need all of those things. Okay, then make all of those things. Are you not making all of those things? What are you doing? I should be hearing... Did you not... What? What is this doing? I don't know what this is doing. Okay. Add it to planner. Add it to planner. Okay. Now we put it into... Okay, there we go. And it didn't actually put everything in there. Okay. What was the other thing I needed? Like just regular old plates? Interior plates, okay. All right, make some interior plates then. Okay, are you good now? Are we working? Okay. So we want you to be set on collect, and then we're going to disable all of the non-important things, and then if I need them individually, I will activate them individually. Stone, and then titanium and uranium can both stay on, which will be good. Carbon we don't need. Okay. And then as far as setting all of this, this is going to be interesting. So if this is a 75-meter area and we're centered on it currently, then that means we would have to move forward 35 meters, or 32.5 meters to get just to the front of this thing, but then we have to go even farther to get in front of. So I'm just going to put this at 75 for now and see where that puts it. And if that puts it forward, if the game wants to not freeze, if you don't mind. Is it not showing the area? Sir, I need you to work with me here. No, it is showing the area. Okay, so forward is that way, apparently. Okay, so if that's forward, then if we're looking at it this way, then towards me is forwards, then facing me, or in the same direction as me is backwards. Okay. So then our, wait, no, that was vertical offset. Did I change the wrong thing? Forward offset. That's what we need. I have no idea what I'm doing. Is that forward? That is forward. Okay. And it's roughly at the front of the ship, but not quite there. So we need to go a little bit farther forward. We'll go like 100. And we'll call that good. Yeah, that'll work. It's close enough. Now that is an absolutely massive mining area. As you can see. So this should make things a little interesting. And then I don't have much for upward and downward thrusters, so we're just gonna have to be a little careful in how we do this, I suppose. We are gonna have to move down. I need to be very, very careful that I don't accidentally hit anything. And we are already going into... Okay, good. So now we should start getting some ice, I'm thinking. Yeah. Okay. Now we need the drill system. Not that one. Here we go. Nautilus Mark II. And we'll put that as show area on off, and then also toggle block on off. Have that go. Start doing its thing. And apparently there's a lot more ice in there than I thought. Okay. now I suppose I can just check the tanks and see how they're doing. It's got nothing going in. Nothing going in. Why is there nothing going in? Are we picking up stuff? Drill. Nautilus. Okay, so it's picking up all the things, but it's not actually doing anything with it, and that's because it's not connected for some reason. Okay, weird. So my thought is perhaps there isn't a connector piece on the bottom and it's only on the side. In which case I need to move this whole thing backwards one. No, it... Oh, duh. That's what happened. Okay. Yeah, I'm dumb. It's cool. Okay. There's a big old blob of ice there. Okay. And then this thing needs to go into here. And that should then connect in all directions, which means we can put that guy back there. Just need to borrow one of those. Why did you take out a tube? What are you doing? Go, go, go. There we go. Okay, so that will do what it needs to be, what it needs to do. And then we need motors. So get rid of all of these things. Call it good. Okay. So now, crap, I need to go through here and do all of this again. Platinum we want to keep, phosphorus we don't care about, potassium. Silicon, silver, stone, uranium, titanium, good. And then show area, and then forward offset is 100. And then we turn it on. And that should be everything back the way that it's supposed to be. And I need to make alloy plates. Alloy. I don't have any, obviously. So we'll do like 100, I suppose. And then that will fill in whatever it needs to fill in, I suppose. Hopefully that's enough to finish this off. No. Yes. Okay. I don't know what's going on. It's cool. Okay, so we are now rocking and rolling with the ice. Hopefully, anyways. We are... Just look at all those nano machines just floating through. That's just awesome. Alright. So, and we are getting our hydrogen up. So I think that'll be good to go for now. Looks like we have a drone coming in. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And if you did, hopefully you'll join me for the next one. But for now, have a good one.